was just listening to something powerful. This lady was, she's dealing with her husband being on drugs. They dated for 19 years, and they just got married, and they've only been married for a year. So he takes his paychecks and spends his paycheck on drugs. And I find that so crazy and so out of order that she thought by marrying this man that she was going to be able to change his addiction. Listen, ladies, you cannot change a man's addiction. If he has an addiction with drugs, alcohol, porn, he's lazy. He's not showing any kind of enthusiasm while you guys are dating. What makes you think marrying him, he's going to be any different? So that bothers me. And then another thing started popping up. And I listen to a lot of family radio, family talk radio. I do a lot of research. I don't just get on here and just start running my mouth on stuff that I have no knowledge about. I know some haters would like to think so, but I study and I pray and I allow the Holy Spirit to send messages to me. And so when you think about the black community, the black household, you think about the way women are raising their daughters and raising their sons. They raise their daughters differently. The daughters have the chores. The daughters are being raised to mostly do a lot of the work, while the boys are being pampered. We call them mama boys. They're being pampered, and they're being, when they get in trouble, it's not the same, but when the daughter gets in trouble, it's insane. So that tells me a lot. That translates to when he becomes an adult, he thinks that a woman should take care of him because his mom has done it for so long. And that's a problem. Ladies, you guys have to raise kings and queens. Don't raise these young men to get with the queen and then destroy her off of her throne. Because another parent is raising her daughter to be a queen and to only accept a king, but yet you are raising a joker, and they're together, and she thinks that she can change him. He destroys her, he abuses her, he cheats on her, he lies to her, he mistreats her in all sorts of ways. Ladies, remember, you're queens. You're queens. Don't accept how anybody just treats you. Don't accept how anybody just talks to you, pop in and out of your life when they want to pop in and out of your life. Demand your respect as a queen on the throne. You're royalty. And you should be treated as that. So, back to the matter. Ladies, you got to start raising these young men as kings. And a king has to act like a king at all times. There's work to be done. He needs to do it, not expect the mom to do it. Get up and fix his own lunch, not expect the mom to do it. Because you know what? His wife one day is going to be pregnant. She's not going to be able to, or she's going to be sick and she's not going to be able to fix her meal. He needs to be able to do that. He needs to be able to step in. But if the mothers are babying these young men, and it's a big problem in the black community. I've talked to many women that have dated mama boys, and you guys can agree or disagree, or you can make comments on the mama boys that you guys are dating. They are the worst. They're not good. They're not good to make husbands. Not at all. That's my king thoughts. Take it easy.